How would you feel? How would you feel if I told you you were fat? What if I told you you were stupid? What if I told you you were incapable of doing that? What if I told you that you were not athletic at all? Why are you even playing kickball with us? I bet you've had something said to you like that before. I want to talk about controlling emotions just for a minute. I don't know what kind of home you've grown up in or if you've had adults say this to you, but I remember my mom saying that, Jerry, if you don't have anything nice to say, what's the next word? Right, don't say it at all. So if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it. I think sometimes, though, and technology has helped us do that whatever we're thinking right here at this moment, what do? We text somebody. We tell somebody right away what we think, and we don't control our emotions. We actually let our emotions control us. And when we let our emotions control us, we have a lot of those moments where afterwards we're like, man, I wish I wouldn't have said that. Oh, I wish I wouldn't have done that. And it's too late. Damage is done. And so we need to make sure that we're controlling our emotions. And you might say, how do you do that? Well, you can control your emotions by maybe some things you've heard of in the past, simply by taking a time out. You might have heard somebody say, hey, count to 10. Yeah. Before you text that, before you say that, you just pause, calm yourself down before you respond. Often we respond to something done to us and our emotions take over, and often our emotions can come about some mean things that are said and done. So we can, first of all, when it comes to controlling our emotions, take a time out. Secondly, what we can do to control our emotions is talk with someone else that we are a friend with. Someone that we trust and say, hey, you know, such and such, so-and-so said this to me. It sounded like this. What do you think? And they might come at a different vantage point and say, oh, no, that's not what they meant. And it might help you simmer down instead of you gnawing on it overnight or for the next couple days and weeks to where you get more and more upset and you allow your emotions to control yourself. So to run it by somebody that you trust, that you think would understand what you're going through and give you an honest outlook is another way to control your emotions. And thirdly, beyond just telling someone and getting their opinion, calling a time out, what we also need to make sure that we're doing is, in order to control our emotions, making sure that whatever we say and do to someone else is done with love. Because if you give out hate, if you are saying things that are mean, you're likely going to get that in return, and the whole cycle of controlling emotions will just start to spin away.